Good morning, ma'am. My name is Vidlam, and I'll be presenting my second code that is on logistic regression. So we start off by importing the necessary libraries, that is Panda, which is used for reading and accessing the data, NumPy for numerical calculation, right? Linear algebra and all. Then stats model and seaborn is a library used for statistical models. Then we need to mention the path. Here I've mentioned the D directory, and then my data set is named as tree. So I use pd.read underscore CSV. Why do we use CSV here is our data set is in CSV format. So we read the data set that is in CSV format. And this is the data set. As we can see in column 5, 11, 23, 26, and 29, few data are missing, which we will be replacing with the mean of the overall second column. Uh, then we store it in variable x and y. This is the replaced values that we can see. Then we use data.plot to plot x-axis and y-axis. Here the x-axis is girth and y-axis is volume. And then we use plt.title, which is the title of the plot. The graph basically x versus y. Then we plt.x label and .y label. X here is girth and y here is volume. And then plot.show, which shows us the graph. And then we get a graph without, this is without slope. I'm zooming in now, and this is with slope. And then we split the data into train and test. Then we call the logistic regression, for which we are using regression.fit x train comma y train. So what exactly does this dot fit do? When you call fit method, it estimates the best representative function for the data point. It could be a line, polynomial, or a discrete borders. With that representation, you can calculate new data points. Then we do pd dot data frame, and then we get the actual and predicted values. Then for the confusion matrix, we take the discrete values and form a confusion matrix, and that's accuracy. And after accuracy, we plot the train and test sets, for again which we are using dot title, dot x label, dot y label, and dot show. So here, first we import the matplotlib. About the matplotlib I had explained earlier. And then to plot the actual data points of the training set, we do plot.scatter. Then we plot the regression line. So the code goes like plot dot title, that is girth versus the volume. Girth here is x and y. So again we mentioned that dot x label and y label, and then dot show. The same code is repeated again for test. And here we can see the output girth versus volume. That is for this is for train set and this is for test set. Then we use stat model for train set. Again we import panda, and then from panda we are importing data frame. And then we are using .ols. What is this .ols? So ols is ordinary least square, and then it this OLS function of the stats model is used to perform OLS regression. Then fit method is used on this object for putting regression line for the data. That's the data set. Then the summary method is used to obtain a table which gives an extensive description about the regression results. The table is here, that is OLS regression results. This is for the test and the train. We get the coefficients q, kurtosis, probability r squared, adjacent r squared, and then we get the model that is written as OLS, that is ordinary least square, and this is our final output. Thank you.